Hello and welcome back for another saxophone tutorial from Nottingham Music Excellence. So in this video I'm going to play the A1 piece from the Grade 4 sax book called, well, it translates as Waltz in the Wind anyway. And I think quite a challenging piece for Grade 4. Got to really be able to follow the piano part carefully on this one. So as usual I'm going to play the music and then give you a short tutorial on the detail of the music, and then you can have a go at playing along with the accompaniment yourself. Hope you enjoy the video. Here we go. Okay, so you've heard the music. Let's say a few words about the detail now and what we need to put in there to make this sound really awesome. So I think first of all, let's talk about the tempo. If you've downloaded, again, I'm always saying this I think, but if you've downloaded the OBRSM accompaniment to this, it is a hell of a fast thing. It's a bit pushy, I think, a bit unrealistic for Grade 4. So I've slowed it down a little bit to what I think is a bit more of a realistic speed for how, you know, what pupils are going to manage for Grade 4. But aside from the slightly pushy tempo, I think this is a really lovely piece actually, really nice to play, and it's not one of those pieces that you're going to be able to just turn up on the exam day and sort of rattle it through. You really need to know what goes on in the piano part here, because there's quite a lot of detail in the piano part. The piano part sort of plays some cross rhythms against what you play, so sort of do da do da do da in the middle of your, you know, in the middle of your phrase, which I think is one of those piano parts I think that is quite off-putting to pupils until you really hear it a few times and get used to the feel of it. And in general on the sax part, I like the kind of waltz feel to this. You've got to play it really smoothly. So on the surface of it, nothing really terribly difficult to play there, is there? So let's have a look at this second section. I think, again, legato is the theme. Really sing it out, play it with a nice cantabile, you know, a singing style, and just, you know, really smooth, and use the dynamics to kind of help it really sing out. And then back down to MP there. and as usual, just watch those joins. If you've got a recap back to the beginning, just be very careful that you read ahead and you don't get some massive gap there as you cross back to the beginning theme again. And some neat articulation to put in there. There's not much tonguing detail in this, but there is that moment there, isn't there? And make sure you can continue the legato melody again straight after that top C on the staccato note there. And as usual, I think with these pieces that are very waltz-like and they've got a very kind of strong 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I think you've got to make sure in your playing that you can really hear that it is a waltz. You know, make sure you really bring out that beat 1. I think if you think strongly in the 1, 2, 3, then you will definitely hear it in the music. It will somehow, you know, it will kind of translate out through the instrument. So just on that second section, for example, if you kind of lean on that E a little bit, you know, it will sound, the E will sound like it's on beat 1 and not the G. Again there, so da 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 dum. So again, don't play all the notes too plainly. Just try and transmit a really strong waltz feel in your performance. So I think that's all I'm going to say on the technical detail on this one. I think most of the difficulty of this, really, the notes aren't too hard at all. I think the crux of this piece is really getting to know the piano part and knowing how it fits with that quite tricky piano part. So over to the accompaniment now. Now I have uploaded 2 versions of the piano accompaniment, the speed that I played with and also a reduced tempo version as well. So have a play along with the tempo that suits you the best, and I hope you get lots of success with this piece. So do let me know in the comments below how you're getting on with grade 4. I'd love to hear from you. But that's it for this one. Good luck with the accompaniment and I'll see you on the next video. Bye! One, two, three, one.